Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II War in Europe as we continue our fight to the last bullet against evil allied AI on expert difficulty level in 1944 D-Day scenario with all bonuses maxed out. We held out, well we didn't. Our front line north of Warsaw and Modlin has collapsed, but we are still holding on with a semi-continuous line, but the Romania is about to fall like in literally 2 turns, and we had some sad occurrences in Italy when they cut off when they actually secured the connection to the British unit, and we suffered a little bit more losses than we could, and because of that we were not in a good supply situation for a time, as you can see. Absolutely horrendous. Now I'm still keep pushing with him because we actually need to make sure that this airpower is not able to attack us. Hopefully they will remain here and keep bombing us strategically. And of course the Alexander HQ is about to suffer. You are no longer in range because we cut it off. He's no longer in range of the American HQ. They are, as you can see. You were, but you won't be anymore. And we'll keep pushing in Italy because we need to secure now the MPPs, Italian MPPs, as we will start losing some others. Like we've lost last turn in Varna. So without further ado, let's jump into the next turn and continue our fight to the last man against this Soviet war. Because Western allies are a no-show so far. And we hope that will remain the case for as long as it can. But what I want to see is a little bit of rain, if possible, please. Just a tiny little bit of rain, please. I forgotten to move my vessels. Now I think about it. Yeah. You are a bit too early, my friends. Rain? Where is it when I need it? Norway is completely... no, Finnish is completely obliterated, so holding on to Königsberg when it comes to the port and the income from Finnish convoy route is not really that important, but it is important because Königsberg is the national moral objective. Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, that's just fantastic. And that's exactly why we keep pushing with my anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, we have to kill him first. And the Soviet swarm arrives. Another tank deploys. Oh, Jesus Christ. They haven't reinforced him yet, which is, well, not a good sign necessarily. Ah, they've actually moved him away from Warsaw. They still got like a core. They do not have the artillery in range of Warsaw, which is nice, but this hex might fall. And we have an HQ defending the line behind it, so there goes that. We have one HQ unit in reserve for the entire front out here. And here it comes. Look at that, 8 points. Absolute bloody disgrace. 7 points. Oof. And here, that was my income for quite a few turns, I guess. And they still sit here. If only I had more units to push toward Naples. Maybe actually it's better to destroy him first. Yeah, now that I think about it. You cannot escape. And we have a few turns to make the preparations anyway. Yeah, you can take here. Oh my dear lord. Okay, fascinating story. Oh no! No! Oh my dear lord! Oh, whoa, that's brutal. So, it not only did not help me, but it actually... Yeah, we evacuate everyone, you and you. Now, they will finish my tank with the fighter. That's what's going to happen. I can tell you now that right now. Okay, we don't have enough forces to defend against the potential. What a waste. Beautiful. My tank is just gone like that. Absolute bloody disgrace. We could have used it somewhere else. In the east. So we know who's going to die now. Because they even haven't started with you. And that's also not good. So another tank will bite the dust. And we can't recover from that loss. Oh no! Vistula River Rhine is broken once more. They are moving for Romanian Corps here. Nothing surprising about that. They made a move, and that's very bad, because it might mean you will be cut off. No, you're not. But it's still bad. The Russian deployed corps gets hammered. That's nice position for my tank to counter-attack. The problem with my tank is that it's losing strength and I do not have turns to... Hold! Hold! Anything else? Hold! Hold! No. Oof. Eee. Beautiful. You are not attached to the HQ there. Oh no. No. Fight. Oh. Let's go. Yes, target him, not tank. Hold your gun, that's pathetic unit. Hold. Hold. Oh, here it comes. No? Okay. Loești still holds. The problem now, I cannot escape with you. We can move you only up to Brasov, I guess. Hold Ploeshti! No! What? Oh my dear lord. You've completely messed up. They attack Kingsberg and fail. Beautiful. Warsaw is in danger, hold your ground. Hold, I say. Oh. Yeah. Cannot deploy a unit directly in here. He won't be able to end. Well, he might actually. If this will be the core. No, he won't. You though can. But they will take the hex, I'm pretty sure of it. The rest of still holds. Warsaw is still under attack. Do not give up. Beautiful. And that's the freshly deployed unit, so that's not surprising. And you are not attached to the HQ! Beautiful. Hold! Yes, good job. Good stuff. Yeah, you can retreat to Brasov, that would be perfect. Your ass is just... Okay, they went north. So it's not really that important. Ooh. No! What? What? Okay. Oh my dear lord. So we know what we do with the tank here. Absolute bloody disgrace. Catastrophe in the west. He is a threat, let's be honest. I cannot really reinforce you because it's time to evacuate. Yeah, that's bad. We have to retreat with you behind the lines, with you as well. We have to reinforce you, probably reinforce you as well. And we have to move you south of Pańska Bystrzyca to cover, to guard, to attach to my garrison in Oradea. Transport, I hate seeing that. Hate it. Okay, so they are coming in force now against Peresov as well. Now I could use units in both Arad and Timisoara for the time when Romania will fall, because it will fall. Very, very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it falls like literally next step. Tragedy indeed. Well, HT fell. 2 tank units gone. Just like that. Yeah. Great news. All around. Got a tiny amount of reinforcements coming in. Let's dig in. So at least try to dig in around here. Well, we might actually need to deploy you somewhere else. Now about you, though. Yeah, we'll have to see about that. We have to kill him. That's also another issue of ours. No matter the cost. We have you as a reserve, I think. Think about it, but let's start in here, and we know we operate you guys out of here. Because that was just, we cannot really fight against that. Speaking of fighting against things, you need a lot of reinforcements. Well, that's so bad. We cannot destroy you immediately. If I were to move you, yeah, 2 points. We need to reinforce you. You will move toward Rome. I don't want to do that. We need to hold those 2 hexes. Let's kill you. You should be good enough. Finish him off. You should attack. Well, we don't need to hold this hex anymore, now that I think about it. Let's keep pushing. Yes! Oh my dear lord, that's so huge. See what's going on around here, my friends. Yeah, let's keep moving them. So a lot of fighters. The strategic bomber is moved now. We can even, I don't think we can push that far yet, not until we've dealt with that. We need an army to deal with him. And that's a great catch here. Now what I would love to take this hex. Because we are losing this. No, that's okay. We can afford to lose this hex. Okay. So they should still operate units move away from those locations. Maybe they won't. I'm not sure. We definitely are in trouble now. Yeah, you're definitely operating away, but we have to take a look at that pesky little business. So obviously killing you off means a great deal, because they will be able to attack only from 2 locations. I mean, I am probably going to do that anyway, to be honest. Even though it is a core. What a waste. Let's just evacuate. You will deploy here. You cannot deploy yet. Now you have to go south of Pańska Bystrzyca, so we can attach to you. East. We could do that, but we don't have any units to should make sure that we've got you, but I'm not counting you as unit. Let's attack you because you have way how to reach to your supply. Now let's take a look. That might be worth it. Because you might even be able to finish him off. Yeah. Oof. Do we stay here? I don't think we have much choice. We might not go for you yet. Let's see what kind of odds 2 points. So I'm tempted to just attack first with him, because if we were to take him down, then I could operate you somewhere else. Of course. And he ran away. You're moving back because you will die there. You're moving back to Brasov. You definitely are attacking. Kill. Nice. Not nice. Let's move to railway. Now he can move. Yeah. Zone of control here, but there is no zone of control. Maybe they will probably focus on something else, so it's time to reinforce you. Pray for the best. Now, let's take a look here. Actually, I want to do this. Operate you somewhere around here, because we will be able to attack them now, as they will be on the offensive. Question is, where do I deploy you? I think here is okay for now. How are our odds looking? Terrible. I think we abandon this line and move tank back somewhere more useful. Now, the question of you is whether we kill you or not. With you, that is. I'm not sure what we can achieve. HQ is not staying here, that's for sure. So we have one reserve here. We can reach that far and lose of the entrenchment here. So maybe there is just a small chance that my tank can do something against them. Let's see. 3. Can attack him once with a shell. They are definitely reinforcing where you stand. Might be time to swap those guys out. We're definitely going for that. Wow! Anti-tank? Really? That's strong? Well, we might even do more than that, I guess then. Ah, we can deploy a core here. Yeah. Fresh core. You are not going to attach for now, because you need to be reinforced. So let's do just that. Questions, I think we have to operate you. Now, all honesty. Now we can hurt you a little bit and escape. We need to reinforce. Dig in, you need also to reinforce, because you are my last reserve out here. Maybe we get lucky here. Or not. Okay, that's bad. And that's also bad. Because now we can only escape here. I've forgotten that you have 2 attacks, so you use 2 points, action points. We have to move him here. Lucky one time. Yes! We can escape here. What? Okay, brother. We are not going to escape, I guess then. Could make something like that possible. Yeah, I guess we'll have to. So we can escape with you here. We'll have to leave you forward. Or swap with this core. I'm not exactly sure what's the correct line here. Definitely can't lose that amount of interaction. If we, well, we actually have to move here. If I move you here, you have no points. Unless we take care of zone of control here. By taking you out. You are outside of the Rommel range though, which is bad news. And we cannot move you away. I think we leave a sacrificial core then. And pray for the best. I think we need to operate you away to around here. Area in here. Now, kill you, I think. Hurt you as much as we can. That's fine. We are attaching to Rommel. Nice. One hit here. One hit here. Actually. Sit. Don't dare escape. I cannot abandon this X. We will reinforce for sure. Now the question is, do we reinforce? They do not have the artillery piece in range. So I think that reinforcing here might be the way still to go. We'll only swap when it's necessary. Now we cannot afford to leave you here. That's also what I know. The other question is, can we afford to kill you? I think we have to. Leave you open, and by open I mean deploy unit there. We leave to Radon, that's for sure. The question is, do we deploy you in here? Or do we deploy, move out to deploy you? No, I think we have to deploy you in average time. It's good for that. Of course. Redeem situation here, please. Still 1 to 3. I'm not attaching to correct guy. I think we go for it, just like that. I would love to attach to you, because you will advance. To protect Königsberg. So, if I attack with you, there is a chance that you would take only 3 points. Let's do that. As always, the same story. Let's enter D6 again. You can be used to destroy him, and of course we take losses, because why not? We deploy you here, we definitely reinforce you to what we can. How would you do? Not good at all. Yeah. That's how strong we are. So let's kill you, because we have to clean you up. Move you back to Königsberg, because we need to make sure that they are not cut off. Need to operate you. Actually, we need to operate you first. The east. The question is where. We will operate you as well, but the question is where. I was thinking a lot about operating him to actually, not to Romania, but to stall them maybe. Try to stall their advance, but I think it's too important to make sure that we have enough power around this area to actually counter-attack any breaches that will definitely appear next turn. So the Finnish guy will die. That's not the question, that's just truth. So I think the tank has to be operated here. Try to quell the potential breach. Now, we need you actually in this position for as long as possible. We have 2 tanks, well 3 in the south-ish center and 2 left in the north. Okay, you have taken them out, you will just sit tight. And we can actually, no. Let's take a look there. And now we can take a look at that. 5 cores and heavy tanks and tank. I think it's pretty obvious what we are going to go for. One of you and none of you. Now the question is, do I want to buy some garrisons to start build entrenchment in some cities, or being a speed bump, let's call it that way. I think it's an option that we have available. So it's either that or we do nothing. So, and pray that we'll have enough MPPs next turn. That was such a troll move from you, my friend. You were ready to die and yet you survived because just. That is it. It's just that. Yeah. You might hold out for a little bit longer. That was bad. Maybe we'll be okay. I probably would prefer you in here, but yeah. I think I'm going to bite the bullet here. 2 garrisons. To start digging in like Danzig and Breslau maybe in Bratislava as well. Because Presov won't hold for much longer. What else do we have coming in? 11th of May, it's 11 days per turn. So 22nd plus 11 is 9 days in May. So 2nd of June. Yeah. Yep. So we got that next turn. Which is not exactly what I wanted to see. Romanian units might die, which is good. They need to divert the attention. We've got the cities covered for now, so we have a route of escape not really open, I think. Now, Romanian garrisons, do you have any? No. That's nice. That's the problem though, and that's also a problem. If we can push them out of here, we can swap with you maybe? Yeah, something like that. We'll have to find troops ready to fight somewhere else. So that's our defenses. If it comes to that, we will obviously operate all of those guys. Maybe not HQs, you will not be that useful either, but those guys might be as well useful. 4 core is nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. We cannot operate you, but it's not necessary anymore, because they went north. So let's move you back there. Nothing about that. You will die, but it's better you than a tank here. You need time to reinforce at some stage. That actually might go. Has prepared attack against Warsaw, so it actually might be, now that I think about it. Let's do it. A bit of experience on model as well, which is okay. Need to make sure that tanks are attached to Rommel. As our front is shrinking, they will. Hopefully. You in this hex. Nice as well. Let's move here. I will take a little bit of a risk here. In this hex we can reach those guys. So I will need to move you in here. That's possible. But I will do that. You need to stay here. You don't. Okay, I will leave it at that. Give me a second. That, and I have forgotten yet again about my dear units out here. Let's resupply you maybe one at a time. They haven't caught me because they just caught me now. Great stuff. That won't change the outcome here. You will move back. Tiny bit quicker forward. And I think that's going to be about it when it comes to this turn. Disaster in the west. Complete waste of resources there. Tank bites the dust. Another tank lost near Königsberg. It's not too surprising, and now Warsaw is definitely in danger. Hopefully it will be able to survive next turn. It might not though, we'll see. Romania is on the brink of collapse, like literally now. And we don't have that many units available anywhere else, so all great. But in the end, we've got a long summer, spring ahead of us, so we'll see whether we can hold for much longer on the Vistula Königsberg line. Probably not, but we'll see about it. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Allied AI on, well, unexpected difficulty level. In D-Day 1944 scenario with all the bonuses granted, and I will see you next time.